Hello, Precious. How are you today?
I'm okay.
You good?
Great, yeah.
Good. So you are delegate number 1.
Yeah.
You are from Point Ligu.
Yeah.
I want to ask, what about your village do you like the most, or what about your village are you most proud of?
Well, the people in my village are very vibrant. They're always energetic, so I would say the people.
The people.
Yeah.
That's good. My next question to you is, you described yourself in your bio as a trustworthy person. Do you believe that many of the young people today can also be described as trustworthy?
Yes, so according to me as a person, though, and the moral values you were taught, so I think it's based on that.
So it's based on the moral values that you were taught.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting answer. I see in your bio also that you were a theatre arts student.
Yes.
What about theatre arts interests you?
Okay, well, theatre arts not only teach you about acting, but also about teamwork. It's also how to say confidence building, your self-esteem, and little, well, basic things like sharing, helping others. It's really nice.
And you like theatre arts, I'm assuming, because you did it.
Yes.
Do you plan to pursue theatre arts further?
Yes, I do.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, I will talk to you on that. What are your perceptions of a beauty pageant?
I think beauty pageant is not only about your beauty, but the person is on the inside as well. Because you can show out outer appearance that is lovely, but on the inside you're bitter and arrogant.
If you were to be crowned Miss Point Fortin 2015, how would you be a role model for young ladies?
Well, I like to help ladies in the community by having clubs, even well, I wanted to open a little study group. So that's what I will actually do that.
So you're thinking of opening a study group?
Yeah.
So you believe education
Is the key? Yes,
is
of
the
course.
key. you place importance in
Yes.
education. That's very good. What was your favorite subject in school then, if you like education so much?
Theatre arts.
Theatre arts. Of course. Were you in any plays?
No.
No. Did you
No.
perform at all anywhere?
No.
No.
Just from school.
Just from
From
school.
school I went straight into work.
Oh. Okay, well, were you in any plays at school?
No, we never got the chance. We just had our CXC well, we play to do, and that was it.
How was that?
It was great. I had fun and I had the highest score.
Excuse me. Okay, Precious. It was nice talking to you. We're glad to get to know you better, and we'll be seeing you again.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. So you are Kimberly Charles,
Yeah.
our delegate number 2.
Yeah.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
You good? I'm good. I'm great. Nervous at all?
No.
I like your confidence. Okay, Kimberly, I noticed that you are still at secondary school.
Yes, I
When are you planning to sit CXC?
next year.
Next year. What subjects are you planning to do?
Business subjects.
Business subjects like what?
OA, EDPM, Math and English over
What is OE?
Office Administration.
Okay. And EDPM?
EDPM is Electronic Documentation Preparedness Management.
Okay, I have to admit, they did not have those subjects when I was at school, but I will tell my age, so that's not good. What are your plans after doing CXC?
I plan to further my education by doing A's and O's and see how it goes after.
And see how it goes after that. Okay. So I see here in your bio that you are from Gonzales Village. What about your village do you like the most or is most proud of?
I like that it's very quiet where I live. It's very quiet. We don't really have bacchanal. So I like it the most because it's quiet.
Because it's quiet. Okay, good to know Gonzales is very quiet. So in your bio, you said that your hobbies are dancing, interacting with people and reading. Can you recall the last book you read or your favorite book overall?
The last book I read would be Delegate.
Delegate.
Yeah.
The Wooing of
The
Delegate.
Moving of Delegate.
I remember that book very well and I liked it. What about the book you liked?
I like that it is Jamaican accent. And the whole story about it.
The whole story. Okay, can you tell me one of your favorite characters? Alright. My question to you again is why do you want to be Miss Point Fortin 2015?
I want to be Miss Point Fortin 2015 because I am very confident in myself and I tend to make a good role model after coming out of the pageant.
Okay. So how would you go about becoming a good role model for young ladies?
Portray myself in a better way, be always confident, and always be positive.
Always be positive. Well, Kimberly, it was a pleasure getting to know you better, and we'll be seeing you again. Good luck. Hello, you are Merville. How do you pronounce your name?
Merville.
Merville.
Yes.
I got it wrong so many times. Merville Gordon.
Yes.
You are delegate number 3.
Yes, I am.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine. I'm blessed.
Blessed.
Yes.
I like that. Okay, Merville. How would you describe yourself?
I would describe myself as independent, passionate, loving, kind, but most of all hardworking.
You describe yourself
Yes.
as a hardworking individual.
Yes.
What motivates you? What drives you?
What drives me is knowing that I have faith within myself that I can do whatever I can achieve in life. Because of that faith and because of the belief that I have in myself, I know that the sky is the limit for me. And that's what really motivates and drives me.
Right, with such motivation and drive, where do you see yourself in 3 to 5 years?
In 3 to 5 years, I see myself married, one, with kids. Also, I see myself working a good job, doing nursing, touring different parts of the world. Also, playing an important part in my community because I believe that being around people and helping people is the #1 thing. And it has a saying that what you do for yourself stays with you, but what you do for others stays around the world. So I believe by giving and helping people is what I truly want to do, to give back to my community.
Oh, so you have more to see every day. So, I see that you studied infant and child care as well as geriatric care.
Yes.
What motivates you to pursue that course of study?
Well, my mom is a diabetic at this point in time, and I always believe to be prepared. So I believe that going into this field will not only help me to take care of her, but help me to take care of so many people that is going through the same problem that she has. And because of that, that really is my passion. That is where I got the drive to go into geriatric and child care.
Okay. I'm not much lighter though. You mentioned that you're currently studying
Yes, a bachelor's degree in nursing.
Where are you studying nursing?
At the College of Science, Technology and Applied Arts of Trinidad and Tobago, also known as COSTAT. Yes.
What are your hobbies and your interests outside of school?
Okay, my hobbies are contemporary dancing. I'm a part of a dance group of the Tree of Life Ministries at my church. I also love reading and spending time with my friends and family.
You're part of a contemporary dance.
Yes.
How is dancing?
Dancing is really nice. It's something that I love because it makes me express myself not in words but in dance, in emotions, and it draws the audience to what you feel from within.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Yes, it is. It is.
I see you said that you're a reader.
Yes.
Favorite book or last book that you read?
Well, the last book I read is mainly medical books because I
You're studying, of course.
because of studying. Yeah, so reading medical books is much like giving me a more insight as to what is preparing me then to what I need to do. Fundamentals of Nursing is one of the books that I really read because it teaches you how to be an advocate for people in the hospital. It teaches you how to care for persons in the hospital. Yeah.
Okay. You said quite a lot. It's been a pleasure interviewing you. Your name again is
Merville Gordon.
I will try to remember our pronunciation. Thank you so much, Merville.
Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello, Danielle. How are you today?
Not too.
You alright? With us. Okay. Alright, Danielle. So you are a contestant. Sorry, you are our contestant number 4. Right. So I see you have quite a few CXC passes. What was your favorite subject to study at school?
I have 2 favorite subjects to study at school. That's principles of accounts and principles of business.
Principles of accounts and principles of business. Why were those 2 your favorite subjects?
Because I like business and I like everything to do with business. Accounts, I like working with figures.
Right.
So that's why that was my 2 favorite subjects.
Okay. Do you have any interest in further study, and what would you like to pursue?
At the moment, I'm looking to pursue my associate degree in business management towards it. And I'll go to do my bachelor's.
Bachelor's. And bachelor's in? Business management. Good. You describe yourself as a responsible young lady. Do you believe that other young people today are as responsible?
There are a few that are responsible, not the majority.
Right. Why do you think so?
Because of the things I see on the internet, for example, like, young people, young females, for example, most of them either pregnant or just going around here and they are conducting themselves in fashion. So that's why I think that they are not very responsible young people.
Okay. My next question to you is, I noticed that you studied theatre arts as well as one of our other delegates. Why did you like theatre arts?
Well, since I was like 19, my mom had me into acting and doing monologues, and I was always accustomed to the stage. So when I was secondary school, my theatre teacher, he was like really good. After a country, he was like really good. You should continue doing theatre arts going forward. And I took it upon myself and I said, yes, I can try. So that's why I did theatre arts.
Do you plan to pursue theatre arts further?
No, I don't, because yes, I like it, but I don't really think that I want to pursue further. I don't know, just I'm not interested in theatre.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Have you performed anywhere in any plays, at school, outside of school?
Yes, I've performed. Well, since I was small, I've performed in talent fest during monologues. I've performed in plays, various plays in school. The major one was Price of Progress, written by my teacher, Mr. Logan. And well, that's it.
Okay. So you're kind of well-groomed in theatre arts. Let's see, what the question do I have for you? I noticed that you did a lot of maths and information technology and integrated science and, at school. Why did you choose those subjects in addition to accounts and theory?
I didn't necessarily choose those subjects because what happened in our school, they gave you a list of subjects for different areas. So for business, they'll give you a list of subjects. Sciences, they'll give you a list. For modern studies, they give you a list. So at Form 3, they give you a paper, a poem actually, and choose which area you want to go into. And in the business area, those were most of the subjects.
Oh, so it really wasn't your choice, but did you like them in any way?
Not integrated science.
Not integrated science. So you're more of an accounting girl.
Yeah, and I liked information technology as well. Okay. It was an interesting class.
Theatre arts, it's a weird mix of theatre to business.
No, theatre arts was actually an extra subject.
Oh, you did an extra subject?
Extra.
That sounds very noble of you. Well, Anya, it's been a pleasure getting to know you. Good luck, and we will be seeing you again.
Yes.
You are delegate number 5. How are you, Crystal?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, so we'll right into it. How would you describe yourself?
Fun, outspoken, and very strong-minded.
Very strong-minded. In what way are you strong-minded? Give me an example.
I don't follow crowd. I follow what I think in my heart is right.
That's good. So you have your own moral compass. What are your hobbies and what interests you?
I'd have to say cricket. Anything adventurous. So hiking. I like to sing. I like to dance.
Anything adventurous? Singing and dancing, performing, that kind of thing. Okay. What course of study are you currently pursuing?
I'm doing my pre-medical certificate at the University of West Indies.
Okay. Why did you decide to pursue that path?
Because I'd like to become a doctor, specifically a radiologist. My granddad died from cancer, so that was the main reason for going into something like that.
Okay, no problem. So what are your perceptions of a beauty pageant?
I'd have to say is something that most young ladies should look to getting into, because it's a way of gaining experience, gaining confidence, showing people beauty on the inside and on the outside, because it composes of both intelligence and of facial appearance or bodily appearance. So,
Is this your first beauty pageant?
yes, it is.
Why did you decide to enter Miss Point Fortin this year?
I just wanted something different. As I said, I'm adventurous. I'm usually a sporty person, so I wanted something different where I could show variety on my side.
So this is your new adventure?
Yeah.
You said you're a sporty person, so would you consider yourself a tomboy?
Yes.
So you're a tomboy entering a pageant?
Yes.
How is that for you?
A bit challenging. I'm not used to wearing this much heels and this much makeup, but it's something new and I'm enjoying it so far.
You're enjoying it? What aspects are you enjoying?
The fun that I have with the girls, finding out that I can wear heels for very long periods of time, being able to learn to do makeup, to interact with people the correct way, different ways of etiquette and stuff like that.
Okay. Except the heels, if you're an athletic person, heels become very easy, I think. So why do you think you would make a good Miss Point Fortin this year?
I think I was grown up with good moral values, so I think most young ladies should look up to me from what I know about myself, and the only way that I could become a good Miss Point Fortin is portraying that. So yeah.
What specific moral values do you think you have within yourself that other young ladies should look up to?
I'd have to say that, as I said, I don't follow crowd. Very, very, very strong-minded. Also, I was growing up in a Christian home, so I do dress kimpish, or I've never been on the outside in the sense that I'm not party or drinky or smoky or anything like that. So I guess young girls should look up to something like that.
Okay. Well, Crystal, it's been a pleasure interviewing you
Same
today,
here.
getting to know you. Good luck in the pageant, and we'll be seeing you again very soon.
Thank you.
Alright, have a good. So you are Latoya Bianca, and you are delegate number 6. How are you today? You fine? Okay. I see here that one of your hobbies is exploring our beautiful nation, as you call it. Where have you gone exploring in Trinidad and Tobago?
Well, I have visited Sally on a family vacation. It was very beautiful. The mountains, the monkeys, the waterfall. Everything was just so beautiful. It was a nice experience.
Okay. Anywhere else you'd like to share with us? It's fine. That's fine. You also said that one of your hobbies is helping the less fortunate. What specifically have you done in that regard?
Well, with my mom and her year that we help people, we gave lunches to people that were homeless and people who could not afford it. I did good enough clothing with my grandmom already. So people who couldn't afford clothing, and we did book charity, giving out books to children who couldn't afford secondary school books. I like helping people that's fortunate.
You do? Why?
Not because you have the opportunity to experience certain things, have people that don't have the opportunity, and I think that everyone should have the opportunity to experience an education and pleasures in life.
Okay. Understood. So you mentioned that you have exams in progress.
Yes, I do.
What
Yes.
subjects are you pursuing?
I am pursuing mechanical, technical engineering, physics, maths, English, and IT.
Okay. What do you plan to do with those subjects after secondary school?
I plan on studying mechanical, technical engineering. But actually I had a change in plans and I wanted to study chemical engineering. I wanted to enter that field.
So you're going to take it to university, I'm assuming?
Yes. of
Which
course.
university are you planning to go to?
Well, my options were University of the West Indies, but I also wanted to apply for a scholarship to go to St. George's University in the Caribbean.
Okay. Alright. Why have you decided to enter this point Fortin this year? You have CXU going on, that's a lot to handle. So why do you say?
Well, I wanted to enter the pageant this year because I think I have a lot of negative energy with the way that, my past, and people think that I will make it in life, and I want to show them that yes, I can make it, and yes, I can make a difference in my family because of my family history.
Okay, that's very bold.
Yeah.
Speaking of bold, in your bio you boldly said that, and I quote, I am a shy person in some areas. Now you have to explain what that means for us.
Well, I'm a shy person when coming to meeting new people that I don't know.
So you meant shy?
Yes,
Oh,
shy.
yeah, it looks like
The
shy.
kind
So you're shy.
Yes,
That's
I'm a shy
that's a relief. That's a bit of a relief, I have to say. You also said that you're creative.
Yes,
Can you describe your creative aspects?
I like drawing and painting.
So you're an artist.
I would like to think of myself like that, yes.
Okay. What are your perceptions of beauty pageants? You're in one. So I want to hear what you think beauty pageants are supposed to be.
I think beauty pageants is not about beauty and enhancing the beauty. I think that beauty pageants are supposed to be creating a stronger self-esteem, taking that opportunity and taking that power to help people and help people out of the pageant make their voices be heard as young women.
Do you think you'd make a good Miss Point Fortin?
Yes, I do.
Of course, otherwise you wouldn't have entered the pageant, right?
Yes.
But why do you think that you make a good Miss Point Fortin?
I think I make a good Miss Point Fortin mainly because, yes, I'm shy, but I believe that I can make a difference. I'm a strong person, although I'm shy. I am a very strong person, and whatever I put my mind to do, I will do it.
Okay. Alright, that's what it's been a pleasure getting to know you. And good luck. We'll be seeing you.
Thank you.
So, you are Miss Ariane Alexis, or delegate number 7. How are you today? You're a little nervous. That's an honest answer. Okay, Miss Alexis, I noticed you have a good list of CXC passes.
Yeah.
What was your favorite subject at school?
Integrated science.
Integrated science. That is quite different from an answer earlier. Why did you like integrated science?
Because it was a mix of all the sciences. You learn a little of everything. A little biology, a little chemistry, a little agriculture. A little agriculture, yes.
Okay.
That's what I like.
So you like sciences in general?
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you currently studying?
Right now I'm studying process plant operations.
Process plant operations. Why did that interest you?
Because I'm a person that always like to do what the guys doing. Usually you would more find a female studying like nursing or something, and more guys are studying like mechanical engineering and welding and all that. I always liked them things. So when I heard about the process plant operations, and well, my stepdad, he's a plant operator, and he was telling me about it, and he said you make good money. That was the first thing that came to my attention, and then he taught me a little about it, so I said let me try and see how I do. And so far it's going really well. It's easier than I expected.
Oh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, somebody who likes science, I'm assuming
Yeah.
you should come naturally to you. So, what are you planning to do with that? Like, where do you want to go with that?
Well, right now I'm doing level 2 in it, so I want to do the other 3 levels, and then I have to go get my POP,
Which is?
and I can't remember the exact definition for it right now.
Okay.
And well, we teacher had always he gave us a list of companies that would be good to go to
Right.
after doing the other 3 parts of the process plant operations, and yeah, I would try getting into that field in probably Atlantic or something.
Okay, keep it close to home.
Yeah.
All right. You mentioned that your hobbies are modeling and reading.
Yeah.
Modeling is a bit different from what you said earlier that you like to do what the boys are doing. So how come you like modeling?
Yes. Modeling. How I started modeling, I was being a little curious. I always liked fashion, but I always thought I was too short and a little too curvy to make it in the industry. So one time I decided to go and cast to see how I would do for a fashion show, and after that I realized like I was doing really well in it. So I continued and I'm doing it for about 3 years now. Almost 3 years now.
So you're prolific. You also mentioned reading.
Yeah.
Books myself. So what is the last book you read or your favorite book so far?
My favorite book is The Stolen Castaneda.
Okay. That sounds local.
Yes, it
Castaneda,
is.
Castaneda.
Yes, it
What
is
about
a
that book is your
local book.
favorite?
It is about a girl. She grew up poor, unbeaten, and she was really extremely bright. And she met this guy who was in the richer parts of Trinidad. He was living in the richer parts of Trinidad, and he ended up getting her pregnant, and she went crazy and all of that.
It's a bit dramatic. Okay.
Yeah, it's a little dramatic.
Interesting. You mentioned before that you're interested in fashion.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite designer?
Yes, Stacy Smith is my favorite designer.
Why?
Stacy Smith, because she does swimwear and she does really elegant, really nice swimwear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Do you plan to get into fashion more in depthly yourself?
Yeah, because I like to design my own thing. I have my own unique style.
I noticed.
So yeah. So I would like to showcase that.
You also
sometime in the
mentioned,
future.
oh, sorry. You also mentioned in the future that you'd like to run your own business. What kind
Yes.
of business? Fashion or something
Yes,
else?
in fashion, a clothing store with my own design.
With your own design.
Yes.
Emphasis on your own
Yes.
design. Okay. That sounds very interesting. It's been a pleasure because you've been quite open with us. I like that. Alright, Ariane.
Okay.
Have a good evening and good luck.
Thank you.
So you are Miss Julie Samson, our delegate number 8.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Fine?
Yes.
Have a nice bright smile. So I see here that you attend School of Higher Education.
Yes, I did.
Which branch?
San Fernando.
Okay, what are you currently pursuing with?
Well, before I was doing my diploma in business management. That is just for like 6 months, and after these 6 months, that is it. If you want to come back to do a next level, you could do it. But it have like different levels. I think it have up to level 10 or something like that.
Okay, so
Yes.
you were just doing
Just for the 6 months, level
now
4. Yeah.
until
Yeah, until.
okay. Why did you decide to do that level in business management? You said?
Yeah, business management. Actually, I wanted to open a business, and I said, well, if I need to do that, I need to get like diploma, which I didn't do A-levels. So it almost like A-levels. So I said I could go there and do my A-levels and then go on to do degree and bachelor's.
Okay. Where would you like to do your degree?
In UTT.
UTT?
Yeah.
Okay. You said, I noticed in your bio that you also work in addition to attending school.
Yeah.
How is that going for you?
At first it was hectic because I was working in Port of Spain at first, and then it's like every morning I have to get up 4 o'clock, and then after work I had to go to school in San Fernando, so it was kind of hectic. I gave up it. And then they sent me down Chatham because it's closer to home.
Oh, so you live down in Chatham?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
What do you do
I'm a
specifically?
clerk one. I deal with accounts, like all the PA sheets, the stipend, different things. If anybody need help in the office, they could come and ask me anything.
Okay, and I guess that ties into what you're studying.
Yeah.
And what you plan to study.
Yeah.
Okay. Your bio says that you play sports. What sports do you play?
Netball, cricket, badminton.
Okay, a prolific sportswoman. Have you ever been a part of an actual team?
In secondary school and in primary school. In secondary school, I was in netball, and in primary school was cricket. I was actually the vice captain in primary school.
Oh, excuse me. You have a favorite cricket team? Or netball team?
I don't like to watch cricket. I like to play. Yeah.
Okay. So, you're in a beauty pageant.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to enter Miss Fortin this year?
Well, I think I have what it takes to be Miss Fortin, and I'm very intelligent and polite and very outspoken person. And it will actually help me motivate other young women to become better individuals.
Okay, so I see that's your platform.
Yeah.
You just answered two of my questions in one go, so I was speechless. Let's see. You live at Gonzales Village.
Yes.
What about Gonzales Village is your favorite thing?
Well, actually, water, because we could get water anytime.
What's your favorite thing about it?
Yeah, and I don't really be outside, so I don't really say I have any favorite thing about Gonzales, because I don't really be outside to say go wrong and go online and stuff. No, I don't really. Yes.
Okay, Julie. It has been quite a pleasure meeting with you today. Thank you for letting us get to know you. Good luck in the pageant.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. So you are Khalifa Seals, delegate number 9 or panel delegate for tonight. How are you going today?
I am not well, but I'm okay.
You're okay? Alright. So I'm looking at your bio. I see you have a long list of CXC passes. What was your favorite subject and why?
Principle of accounts, because my teacher inspired me to like accounts, and then she did even inspire me more to like be a financial accountant, and I'm going to like it.
So I'm assuming that is your future.
Yes.
The future is in financial accounting. Okay. So are you currently studying financial accounting?
Yeah, I do my diploma level right about now.
Where are you doing your diploma level?
As students accountancy center limited.
Okay. You really like accounting, as in that is your passion, or is there anything else that interests you?
No, that's accounts.
Just accounting and accounting. Okay. I notice that you describe yourself as a hardworking individual. What drives or motivates you?
And anything that I do, I feel that I must do my best so that I feel comfortable about it. But all I do my best, it won't be natural to me, because hard working for me is
Just doing your best.
Yeah.
Okay, understood. So you mentioned that your hobbies are playing steel pan. And what specific steel pan did you play? Which one?
I have played 2 pan. I play guitar. I play cellos, which are 3 pan.
And cello pan.
Yeah.
Interesting. What was your favorite song to play in pan?
Cockroach.
Okay. You also mentioned doing activities as one of your hobbies, but you didn't specify what activities. So can you tell us now, what activities do you enjoy doing?
Like playing cricket and football, netball, like any other activities.
Oh, you like sports?
Yeah.
What's your favorite sport?
Cricket.
Cricket?
Yeah.
Favorite sports, cricket?
Wrestling.
Of course. Rally around destiny. That was a given question. You mentioned that one of the things you would do as Miss Point Fortin was get those in authority to enhance the community. What enhancements do you think the community of Point Fortin needs?
The enhancement that I think the community of Point Fortin need is like to be like a positive role model and like show the youth and them to always like go for everything that they want.
Okay. Alright. Why did you decide to enter Miss Point Fortin, you say?
I decided to enter Miss Point Fortin because I wanted to build my self-confidence and to show people that I could be the next Miss Point Fortin.
Okay. So what are your perceptions about beauty pageants in general?
My perception is not only about the beauty, but it comes with intelligence and independence and all the other.
Okay. After Miss Point Fortin, do you think that you might pursue any other beauty pageants in the future?
Yeah, could.
You could?
Yeah.
Okay. What about this pageant so far has affected you, that you enjoyed, or has it impacted you in any way?
What I enjoy the most since is doing the photo shoots.
The photo shoots?
Yeah.
Okay, how many have you done so far?
3 or 4.
3 or 4 photo shoots. You're just about to prove right now. Okay. Well, it was a pleasure getting to know you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good luck and enjoy the rest of the pageant.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Hope you feel better.
Thanks.
In the battery with it.